Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Rogers Kakasungura YouTube channel. Big thank you to each and every one of you for your continued support. As I told you, kuna mwanafunzi alinitafuta paka kanisani where I worship. That was on Sunday yesterday. That student came, and while I was entering my car, I had someone stabbing me from the back. On turning back, a young man told me, "Kaka, nimekutafuta sana. I have suffered." And he started crying. Kamwambia, "Young man, what's the problem?" Ingia kwa gari. We went to the office. He gave me a very sad story. The guy alisoma Kisii University, anafanya Bachelor of Education. Akafika third year, aka drop out of school, yani deferred because of school fees. Alisoma third year, akufanya exam ya first sem na second sem because of school fees arrears. The father is also sick. He is suffering from a chronic disease which has really consumed much of their funds. I'm asking my fans, kwa moyo wa upendo, tusaidie huyu jamaa, kwa sababu kesho yeye pia atasaidia wengine wakati sisi tumeishiwa na nguvu. This is how we bring up a community. I know some of you, wherever you are who you are because some people supported you financially, emotionally, through prayer, and any kind of support you received to be where you are, either through a connection. There is no man who stands alone in this earth. Haiwezekani. You cannot stand alone. So tafadhali, you are 100, you are 200, you are 1,000, you are 10,000, you are 50,000, you are 100,000 will do miracles to this young man. Tuende tumlipie school fees. I'll bring the receipts here to the Kisii University account. Tumwambia ingie class, aendelee na masomo, graduate. Akisha graduate, bas, akisha kuwa na karatasi, kesho pia na yeye atasaidia watu wengine. Is an aggressive young man, very aggressive, intelligent and bright. So tafadhali, tusaidie huyu kijana arudi shule. Kaka, kwa hii dunia hakuna kitu kizuri kama kusaidia mtu. Even if you are looking for money, even if you are playing politics here, the most valuable thing on earth is to rescue someone who is sinking, and that is God's word. Now, when Kenya was deploying police officers to Haiti, I sat in this platform and made a warning to those police officers. When they left, we were told that USA has sent money for the mission, billions of shillings. That's what we were told. When William Ruto went to the United States, walking on a red carpet with Joe Biden, Ruto was told, our commitment as the United States of America, we are committed to supporting Kenya to go and rescue Haiti. Police wakaitwa kwa kikao, and they were told, now pack your things, you are leaving for Haiti. Some junior police officers leaked some secrets and said, we were promised allowances to a tune of 200,000. Each and every police officer we were promised tunapewa pocket money ya 200,000 to go and kickstart life in Haiti. I sat here and did an analysis on the same. Police were paid only 20 shillings kila mtu. Out of the 200, walipewa 20,000 shillings. Watoto wa wenyewe wakatoka, they went to Haiti. They are in Haiti 2 months. No salary, no allowance, nothing. Watoto wa wenyewe wanateseka. They are starving in the name of rescuing Haiti to benefit some individuals. 2 months, they have not received salary. And you know, the Mission Security Support to Haiti, MSSM, has confirmed that yes, those police officers haven't received their salaries. And this is what they are saying. The process for the disbursement of salaries to MMS officers' accounts has been finalized, and it's expected that the same will soon be reflected in the individual bank accounts in the course of this week. Going forward, elaborate mechanisms have been put in place where payments will be promptly done at the end of the month. Therefore, there's nothing to worry about welfare issues of the MSS officers since mainstream process have been finalized. The MSS officers have been enjoying and continue to make use of the available communication and interactive systems which have enabled them to communicate with their loved ones back home. The concerned body has moved with speed to put in place elaborate mechanisms and framework which have operationalized the usage of the trust fund. These people are lying. These people are lying. According to the information in my possession from a trusted source, the police in Haiti are not even accessing internet services. They are not even making proper communications. They say they have even been forced to buy local SIM cards, which according to them is very expensive to buy. Kwa nini? It is a local network. It's expensive to buy and it's very expensive to manage. Hao ni polisi in Haiti. Mimi nilisimama hapa and I spoke to the families of those police officers and I spoke to them individually. But yes, you have no choice because the authority has spoken and you can't resist unless you resign. Why as a country do we allow watoto wetu wanateseka in the name of fulfilling promises of the United States of America? Kwa nini lakini? The schools are opening. Those police officers in Haiti, some of them are parents. They have children in schools. Others are taking their kids in secondary and colleges as first years. They need money. They need shopping. Watoto wa high school wanataka pesa ya kurudi shule. Ladies and gentlemen, those police officers have not received the salary for 2 months. You can imagine. Miezi ngapi? 2 months. Waliacha bibi nyumbani, wakaacha watoto nyumbani. Watoto sasa wanahitaji kurudi shule. Na vile education imekuwa expensive in this country. Watoto wa hawa polisi wanarudiji shule. Shule zimefunguliwa leo. University students are joining. Hawa watoto wanajua baba yuko kazini. Tuuliza na maswali wa Kenya. How are these guys going to survive with their families? The government of the Republic of Kenya told us that yes, we can confirm the United States has released money for those police officers. Mbona hawajapewa pesa yao? Wakati walikuwa wanaenda Haiti, they were promised allowances. Mbona hawakupewa? Who ate that money? But anyway, let me say this, Kakasungura. And I've said this before. We are having a government that is ready to kill its people for their own benefits. Very ready. Wakiambiwa huwa wa Kenya tuwapatie bilioni 20, they will do it. Those are the leaders we have. I know leaders are people who defend their people. But viongozi wa Kenya, they sacrifice their people for the sake of cash. God bless you, ladies and gentlemen. See you in the next video. Asanteni sana.